you.
No, Joy, and you know both of us have deep Florida roots, but I think that this is part of the larger, long-standing, insidious sort of hold that Donald Trump has on the party and Ron DeSantis in particular. You know, when Donald Trump sort of took over the Republican Party, I always said that the most dangerous thing that he did, not just for the party, but for American democracy, was to call truths and facts into question. And so, as Matt has said, the fact that the Republicans are doubling down on this lie and saying that COVID really isn't that real, Democrats are making a tempest in a teapot. We're just basically trying to politicize this virus that has clearly killed millions of people across the globe and hundreds of thousands of Americans right here. So when Ron DeSantis threatens school board members, superintendents, teachers, he's really saying, Donald Trump, look at me. I am so committed to your messaging. I'm so committed to really walking our entire party off this cliff, because they're thinking about 2022. They're thinking about 2024. And so many people in the Republican Party believe that if they follow this rhetoric of Donald Trump and his sycophants, that they'll be rewarded. And sadly, you have people who aren't looking at facts, aren't believing the truth, because Donald Trump has called that into question. And you have so many governors and senators and members of state houses all across the country who are doubling down on this lie. And lastly, what Matt said is really key. This idea that we've lost this idea of collective action. I talk about this the first few weeks of Intro to Politics every single semester, Joy. You know, we have to think about free riders. We have to think about tragedy of the commons. And when we don't think about our greater good collectively, then our society does crumble. And we're seeing it not only fraying at the edges, but really being eroded by people like DeSantis and this mythology of Donald Trump and what he's led so many millions of Americans to believe.